Patricia de Lille gets to keep her job for now. The Western Cape High Court has ruled that she will remain mayor and a DA councillor. eNCA's Leigh-Anne Jansen is in Cape Town and joins us now. Thank you so much for that, Leigh-Anne. So it seems that the issue of stability of the city of Cape Town and also the likely prejudice that would have been suffered by the residents of Cape Town is what really trumped all considerations before the judge.
That's exactly what happened. Judge Patrick Gamble today saying that the harm that Patricia de Lille being ousted as mayor has for the city of Cape Town and its residents needs some serious consideration, and that the status quo, or the preservation of the status quo to when Patricia de Lille was at the helm, is key at this point, and that is why the court handed down its judgment, essentially retaining Patricia de Lille for now as a DA member, councillor and mayor of Cape Town.
So interestingly, both parties have been talking, Leigh-Anne, and both parties being Patricia de Lille and the DA, and both are saying that they are acting in the best interests of the people of Cape Town.
Yes, both are saying that they're acting in the best interest of Cape Town. But if we look at the toing and froing and all the court bids that have been going on since last year, almost 14 months now, that cannot be in the interest of the people of Cape Town. Patricia de Lille earlier saying that she's not doing this for herself, that she is doing it for the city of Cape Town and its residents, as well as for other DA members who may find themselves in similar conditions in the future. Let's take a listen to her reaction to the judgment earlier.
For me, for the sake of good governance and for the sake of the people of the city of Cape Town, we must now begin to find a solution to this long protracted fight between myself and the DA. I really think now it's up to the leadership of the DA to make a decision whether we continue to fight like we are doing now, or we put the people of the city of Cape Town first. And we agree to work together to fight for the people of the city of Cape Town. This is not about me. This is about fighting for fairness and equality. And if as leaders we cannot display fairness and equality amongst ourselves, we certainly cannot build a democracy where we want to build fairness and equality. So that is my short statement. I've always tried my best for the people of the city of Cape Town, and I will continue to do so.
So it sounds, Leigh-Anne, like Patricia de Lille is saying, actually, there is an alternative way. We can just stop all this fighting, but it's unlikely that she will find a willing, a listening ear on the side of the DA, isn't it?
That's true. See, she's essentially throwing the ball back into the DA's court, saying, listen, we can end all this and go back to normal, or if you don't agree, we will continue fighting this out in court. I put that to the DA's second deputy federal executive chairperson, Natasha Mazzoni, earlier, and she said that the DA never wanted to go to court and have all these legal battles before them, but that Patricia de Lille has to subject herself to DA processes, and if she wants to retain her seat as mayor and DA member, she has to do so by following DA processes. So whether or not we're seeing an end to the back and forth legal battles, we don't know. We do know that Part B of Patricia de Lille's application is to be heard before a full bench of 3 judges at the Western Cape High Court on the 25th of May, and that is to test the validity and the constitutionality of 2 of the DA's clauses, the recall clause and the clause 3.5.1.2 that was invoked against Patricia de Lille following that interview with Eusebius Mkhize.
All right, Leigh-Anne Jansen, thank you so much for that update, talking to us from Cape Town about the outcome of today's court processes.